Hello and welcome back to another video. My name is Celia and I am your Vinyasa teacher. Today I am going to guide you or prepare your body for shoulder stands. If you have never done any inversion before, this is a perfect pose to introduce yourself to inversions. It's a pretty common inversion pose. If you have any restrictions, I'll list the restrictions down below. If you have any of them, please consult your doctor or wait till you are free from these restrictions. If you're free from the restrictions, I am very happy to guide you through this flow. We're going to start in Shavasana. So feet away from each other and take the same width then with your mat. So feet away from each other on your back. Place your hands on your belly or next to you. I like to place them on my belly so I feel myself breathing. And again, your first focus point here is your breath. Inhale through your nose. And take your time when you exhale, again through your nose. Why it's important to breathe through the nose? It's warming your air, your oxygen. And that way you keep your body warm. I'm going to keep it short here. Preparing our body and trying to start from a place of stillness. With your eyes closed, try to gaze in between your eyebrows or towards your nose. And when you inhale, try to fill up your lungs. I say this very often, but it's very important to learn how to breathe correctly. My intention for this class is to keep my mind open and free and to welcome this pose, shoulder stand, and respect my body's boundaries. Prepare yourself for class. Inhale and stretch your arms up, and when you exhale, open your eyes, bring your hands down to the ground over your head. Try to stretch yourself out here and then bring your legs up, Viparita Karani, pushing my lower back on the mat. Bringing some movements in my legs and feet, fingers, toes, hands. Okay, it helps sometimes to pass with your hands over your body for the sensory. This is going to help with being precise and feeling it more. Okay. Placing my feet on the ground, inhaling here, placing my hands on the mat, palms facing down. When you exhale, you push your hips up. So I'm not asking you to do anything with your shoulders, you just stay here and lift the hips up. Stay here. Don't exaggerate, it's the start of the class. One more breath, inhale. And when you exhale, lower the hips, bend the knees, grab your knees to chest. Extend your legs up, inhale here, bring your feet over your head, that you lift your hips so that your legs are your weight to stand or to sit in the Navasana boat pose. Shoulders away from the ears. You're straight, your back is straight. Okay, cross your legs, hands on the floor, inhale, and when you exhale, you step to Uttanasana, forward fold. Halfway up, inhale. Extend, exhale, lower, head to knees. You can bend your knees here, inhale, halfway up. Exhale. Arms next to your ears. Inhale. Stand up and make this L shape. This 90 degrees in your body. And the hands next or arms next to your ears. Gaze towards your mat. 3, 2, 1. Inhale here. When you exhale, take a seat in Ardha Utkatasana. So bend your legs, bring your belly towards your thighs. Extend your arms and gaze in between your feet. Stay here. 4, 3, 2. Inhale here. When you exhale, you lower hands to the mat. Halfway up. Inhale. Exhale, take a seat. Ardha Utkatasana. 3, feet hip width apart. 2, 1. Inhale. When you exhale, push yourself back up. Urdhva Hastasana. Stand on your toes. When you exhale, bring your hands towards next to your body. Shoulders away from the ears and hips in one line with your back. So I'm asking you to scoop your tailbone inwards. Same thing with your belly button. Try to suck it in. Bring your belly button closer towards your spine. You want a straight line. Stand on your toes. Divide the weight. Prepare yourself for a short Surya Namaskar. Inhale. Extend your arms. Gaze in between your thumbs. Relax your shoulders and your head. Exhale. Hands towards the mat. Head to knees. Uttanasana. Halfway up. Inhale. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step or jump to plank or chaturanga. It's up to you. If you're jumping, try to jump towards chaturanga and not to plank. Gaze forwards. Inhale here. Urdhva Mukha. Exhale. Down dog. Fingers open, stepping my legs. Stepping on the same spot here. Your spine or your back is straight, one line. Gaze in between your legs or your feet, fingers and toes wide open. Okay. Standing on your right toes, extending your left leg up. Push your head towards your foot. Gaze in between your hands, float towards a plank and place your left foot in between your hands. Stand on your right toes. Inhale, bring your upper body up. Ashta Chandasana. Try to keep your left leg bent 90 degrees. And I don't want you to do this to arch here. I want you to keep it lengthened and straight. Good. Keeping your arms next to your ears, inhaling here. And when you exhale, you bring your belly towards your thigh. Now I'm gazing towards my left foot. 3, stay here. Strong pose. 2. Inhale here. When you exhale, you push yourself back up and you extend your front leg. Turning my toes inwards, both of my feet. Extending my arms, inhaling here. When you exhale, open your arms and place your hands in between your feet. Halfway up, inhale. Exhale, settle in your pose. And when you inhale, you bring your right arm up. You exhale, you lower. Follow your left hand, inhale up. Exhale. Right arm up, inhale. Exhale. Left arm up, inhale. Exhale. Right arm next, the last one, inhale. Exhale, last one left, inhale. Try to synchronize your movements with your breath. Exhale. Halfway up, inhale, extending your arms. When you exhale, bring your arms next to your ears, gaze between your feet. 3, 2, 1. 2 hands on the mat. I'm stepping towards the front of the mat and finding my way to plank. On my knees, placing my hands a little closer towards my knees so that my shoulders are over my wrists. Inhaling here and exhaling, finding my way to Ashtanga Namaskar. So chest, chin on the mat. Try to bring your elbows inwards, hips high. 3, 2, 1. Inhaling here. When you exhale, you extend your body, you lay on your belly into Salabhasana. So keep your feet high, bring your arms in front of you. Inhale. Chest open. 3, 2, 1. Bringing my hands together, inhaling here. Exhaling, pushing my wrists or my hands towards my feet, opening the chest. 3. Stay here, control your breath and your movement. 2, 1. Releasing, hands on the mat. Inhale. Exhale, gaze forward. Inhale, bring yourself back up. Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, down dog. Gaze in between your hands, step or jump, Uttanasana, forward fold. Head to knees. Halfway up, inhale. Exhale, bend your legs, find your way onto your bum. Feet hip width apart. I'm going to go to Salamba Sarvangasana. So the bridge pose, supported bridge pose, is a very good warm-up for shoulder stand. Why? Because here in this pose, we're going to discover how it feels to bring all your weight over your shoulders and your neck. So when you're ready, hands on the mat, inhale here, and exhale, you push your hips up. And now we start playing here. So bring your shoulders, step your shoulders under your back. You will really feel it. So try to squeeze your shoulder blades together and shoulders together. Whenever you're ready, bring your hands together and try to form a fist. And maybe the palms of your hands are turning up. Inhale here. When you exhale, you push with your feet all your weight towards your neck and your shoulders. This is only here, I'm only asking you to do this so that you can explore how it feels to have a little more weight onto your shoulders. Stay here, so press with your feet the weight towards your neck and shoulders. Stay here, 2. 1 more breath. And 1, releasing. Placing my hips on the ground, bending my knees and bringing my knees towards my chest. Good. When you're ready, extend your legs. Inhale here. Exhale, bring yourself back up, Navasana. And we start with the next flow. So crossing my legs, 2 hands on the mat. Inhale. When you exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Feet hip width apart. Halfway up, inhale. Exhale, release. Lower. Halfway up, inhale. Exhale, bring your arms next to your ears, gaze in between your hands. Stay here, 3, 2, 1. Take a seat, Ardha Utkatasana. 4, 3, good. 2, 1. 2 hands on the mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step or jump, plank or chaturanga. Inhale, up, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, down dog. Good. Extend your right leg up, inhale. When you exhale, you step in between your hands, toes on the ground. Inhale, Ashtha Chandrasana, high lunge. Again, I want to see a straight spine here. You don't arch here. 3, 2. Okay, keeping my arms next to my ears, lowering my belly towards my thigh, gazing towards my right foot. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. When you exhale, push yourself back up, extend your front leg, turning my toes inwards. Inhaling here. When you exhale, lower your hands. Halfway up, inhale. Exhale, settle into your pose. Make sure your toes are turning inwards. Left arm up, inhale. Exhale, lower. Right arm up, inhale. Twist, exhale, lower. Left arm up, inhale. Exhale, lower. Right arm, inhale. Exhale. 1 more, left arm up. Lower. The last one, right arm up, inhale. And exhale. Halfway up, inhale, extend your arms. When you're ready, exhale, bring your arms next to your ears, gaze down, 4, stay here, L shape, 3, 2, 1, lower your hands, step towards the front of the mat, and find your way to plank. Stand on your knees, hands towards your knees, shoulders over my wrists. Inhaling here, preparing myself, Ashtanga Namaskar. Exhale, lower. Clap your elbows inwards. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. When you exhale, slide over the ground, lay on your belly. Inhale, chest high, legs 2, arms in front of me, gazing between your hands. 3, 2, 1. Make a fist behind you. Inhale, open the chest, shoulder blades toward each other. Exhale. Salamba Sarvangasana, C. 4, 3, 2, 1. Releasing, hands on the mat. Inhale, all the way up, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, down dog. Good. Gaze between your hands, step or jump, Uttanasana, forward fold. Halfway up, inhale. Exhale, lower onto your bum. And now we're going to go to the fun part, Salamba Sarvangasana or shoulder stand. So again, feet on the hip widths apart. I'm going to give you the tips and tricks to go to shoulder stand. Okay, bring your legs up. Legs at the wall. Whenever you're ready, inhale, and then when you exhale, you push your legs over your head. And now we're going to do the same movement as before in supported bridge. So I'm going to step my shoulders underneath my back, and therefore I need to wiggle left to right so that I create space to place my shoulders. Now, I catch with my hands my back and my hips, and whenever I can, I push my hips over my shoulders, and I step with my hands as close as I can towards my shoulder blades. As you can see, I keep my feet together, because this is my gaze here, in between my big toes. I'm gazing between my toes. Inhaling here, when you exhale, make sure you have a big or one straight line up. Now, you're going to feel there's a lot of pressure, or maybe there's a lot of pressure in the back of your neck. This is normal, but to relieve that pressure, you can remove your chin off your chest, and you will feel that the pressure almost disappeared. So this is going to help you. I will try to stay here for a little longer than a normal pose. So I always count 6 counts, 6 breaths. Gaze in between your toes. 2, 1. Slowly flexing my toes. Going to the next pose, it's halasana. So plow pose, bringing my toes over my head onto the ground. Maybe forming a fist here, it's up to you. And now I'm going to push my heels to the ground. So trying to create a straight back. Stay here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Karnapidasana, bending my knees next to my ears. And you can keep your feet on the ground or towards your thigh, your bum. It's up to you. Stay here. Okay, slowly coming back down on our back, and we do this slowly, controlled. So bring your palms onto the ground and try to bring one vertebra at a time on the mat. Taking it slowly, and never come back up too quickly. Stay here and take it all in. Bring your knees towards your chest. Well done. Okay. So in an intensive pose, we always have in yoga a counter position. So the counter position is fish pose. So whenever you feel ready, come back down onto your legs. So we did Halasana, Salamba Sarvangasana and Kandavilasana. So now Matsyasana. This is the easier pose of fish pose. Starting to place my hands underneath my bum. Chest open, shoulder blades towards each other and lowering on my elbows. You can stay here, turn your toes down, gaze in front of you, or open the chest a little more and let your head hang. Stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. You can stay here or you can lower the upper side of your head on the mat. Here it's catching all my weight. I'm comfortable in the pose. I extend my arms or I cross them and place my hands on my shoulders. It's up to you. And if you feel that you have more strength or you want a little bit more, you can bring your legs up. 4 counts. 3, 2, 1. Slowly releasing. That's a hard pose. On your elbows. Pushing myself back down on my back. And then grabbing my knees. That last posture was called Uttana Padasana. And it's a stronger version of fish pose. Okay, staying in Uttanasana. Closing your eyes. And keep on breathing. I really feel good. It's really amazing. Okay, bringing your 2 feet on the ground and keeping my knees towards each other. You're resting on each other, hands on your belly or next to you, closing your eyes. You feel like you need a Shavasana, extend your legs, go ahead. Staying here for 6 deep belly breaths. Okay. Please stay in Shavasana if you need more rest. Give your body the time to become or to appreciate this moment. Thank your body and yourself for taking the time to do some yoga. I see yoga as a prayer or meditation. And whenever you feel ready, turn around on your right side, inhale here, and when you exhale, push yourself back up. This was the shoulder stand flow. I thank you for being here again. I thank you for your support. I wish you an amazing day, night. Thank you for being here, and I see you very soon next time on the mat.